And we are back. Rauf is here. Rauf, welcome.
Hello, thank you.
I just mentioned your game versus Dubov, legendary game, 2017 European teams. Yeah, is this your best game at the Europeans?
In Crete, you mean?
In teams, yeah, in Crete.
Yeah, definitely. One of the definitely
memorable game. So you are here in a different role. You're also captain here as a player, but it's a young team. You are a role model for them.
Yeah, we created this team 6 years ago with brother of Ugar, Sarhan. And first experience was very good. We start fourth. We won first 4 matches, 2 matches against Russian, very strong Russian team. And these guys was international masters, FIDE masters. And now everyone is grandmaster. So to be honest, it's the best team what I played in my life, to be honest. And of course it's very hard here compared with another teams where they have huge budgets and they have superstars.
Let's maybe give you a rating average of the team so you will see how Vukas Gashimov's team is doing in terms of average rating. Of course we have those top teams with 2700, but as you can see 2560 average, but young players you can maybe outperform a bit and fight for some medal in a good scenario.
For example, in 4 years ago in Macedonia, in Struga we was third. We won last round against Alkaloid, so it was very surprising. This year, of course, if we see the first 5 teams, it's definitely play for the champions, and start from 6, 7, 8, and these teams hoping for good pairings, because in these tournaments, good pairings is very important.
Before going to your team, can you give us some insight regarding this game of Sarana, where we have this Maroczy, and then this was the move order. Of course, you're a specialist, although you play more with G6.
Yeah. This is another story.
Yes.
This is not my Maroczy.
Yes, your Maroczy is... How hard is to play Maroczy for a long in your career?
Very hard, because every time... Maroczy you can play in rapid blitz, it's very good, because you know ideas and you not waste your time. In classical it's very hard, but it's playable. I remember in 2013 in European Championship in Warsaw, me and Gusenev, we both play Maroczy, and someone will be play with Judit Polgar, and she doesn't want to play with us because she knows that we'll be Maroczy and it's not her style to play. It's very boring. Even she beat me one time in Maroczy in classical, but anyway.
Your best results with Maroczy, do you recall some game with the black pieces, like a memorable game?
In Maroczy, very hard.
Very hard to play memorable game.
Yeah, maybe against Katronias was very important win in this championship in 2013 in Warsaw.
Okay, so let's check your match. You will tell us more about your boys. So why are you resting today?
Yeah, first of all, we have planned I not play first 2 games generally. But our second board was very tired after the European Team Championship. He played 9 games there. So we give him to rest. And
yeah, so Tiris mentioned that you might be celebrating Manchester United win on Anfield.
Yeah, we're watching. I was very happy. When they beat, because I will tell you one story about the Man United Liverpool. It was 2021. United play against Liverpool at Old Trafford. Even Cristiano Ronaldo plays there, and I have fly at this moment, and I didn't watch the game. And when I come to Riga, Grand Swiss, and I saw that 0-5. So I was thinking, I should leave Riga immediately because it will be very bad tournament for me, and I lost 26 points. So United games is every time important.
So it's correct. By the way, I met Nemanja Vidic, a very nice guy. He also played chess simul, so I know him now already. Fantastic player.
Yeah, he's one of the 5 players who was 2 times player England Premier League.
Okay, so let's move on with the games. Let's see how Suleimani was doing. He played some good games at the European teams, but in the end he was struggling a bit.
I think he was tired. he was tired. And today he played with Jan Smith, who is the coaching Anish
Mhm.
Giri. And I think he surprised him in Petrov, because after Castle,
Let's
Jan
discuss this game slowly. Yeah, just to remind you that Azerbaijan took silver. You are unhappy with the outcome because you almost overtake Ukraine, but last round was...
last round we played terrible. This is
So, it was Petrov.
and here when he played Castle, I think Jan starts thinking.
Knight d7 is the main move to take on d7, right?
Or Knight C3, I think.
Okay, yeah, on knight c3. Exactly, so here knight c3 or to take on d7. Here castle, he took,
Yeah.
knight c5.
Bishop E2. Yeah.
And this is the current position. What do you think? What is white's goal? To push f4, f5 at some g4 or c4 at some point?
To be honest, I don't know how black should be played now, because every time when pawn on e5, you want to play f6, but now it's f6 is because if I take, for example, take f6, ef6, bishop f6 is not possible.
Yeah, because
if rook f6,
this one is hanging, so
rook f6, then bishop c5, knight e4, maybe some ideas.
Ah, okay, that's a nice tactics,
Yeah,
which might work.
but it doesn't work. Rook h6, knight c5, queen d6 maybe.
Really?
I think queen d6.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Double attack.
But if this is working, that means black can play f6.
Okay, so taking and now something else. Sorry, rook f6.
Rook f6. Yeah, he
and
should
now
be
something
calculated.
else.
Yeah, maybe I can play something another moves.
Starting, I don't know, bishop d4, you go rook h6 anyway.
Yeah, but for example, every time Karpov play h3 in such positions. Because my coach Khalifman says that he one time gives Simul with the Karpov together, and in every position he play h3, a3, h3, a3. Maybe he also h3 and have some ideas.
How was to work with Khalifman, since he's very experienced, he knows all those players, he was playing himself, very interesting chance, also theoretical expert.
It's very good because we are very friendship. This is very important for me. Like I know that someone have coaches, but it's not friendship. It's just work, just job. But here we can speak not only about chess. This is very important for me. And almost 15 years we are working together. For me, it's excellent coach.
Yeah, I know that you also have Shereshevsky around.
Shereshevsky was working with our national women team, with our youngsters. I have some maybe 10 classes with him. He's also very, very good in endings. But my main last 15 years is, of course, Khalifman, and he was captain of our team many, many years. But now we change our style. Now Rajabov is captain. So because now in the European Championship, someone asked me, why Timur doesn't play? I say he's captain. So it looks strange, but yeah. But I hope he will play in Olympiad. I think he will be listened and maybe because we need him. He's a very strong player, of course.
Yeah, of course, because if he plays, then you are going to board number 3, where you have bigger chances, and suddenly everything is a little bit. With although Eltaj play very well.
Yeah. He back from 6 years before. He doesn't play 6 years, and it's very good because he back very good.
He got married. He plays well.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see him.
Take gold medal in the board 3, I think. Yes. I think Jan plays something, no?
Okay, let's check. Let's refresh. Rook e8 was played.
I don't like move rook e8 because
Okay, he wants to go what? Bishop f8, yeah. And then
maybe I can play f4 now. Bishop f8.
f4 and then. Sorry, my mouse is. Okay, bishop f4, f8.
Yeah, I will be thinking about play bishop d4, but I don't know. It's working.
I'm struggling with the mouse again, so we will need to speak just moves. So f4, bishop f8.
Yeah.
Okay, this probably will happen.
Can we watch another our games?
Yes,
or we
let's
have problem?
check. Let's check.
Yeah.
So this is second board.
Yeah, he's also have 132.
Mm-hmm.
So you see this young generation play, everyone is very fast.
Mm-hmm.
So if you see Suleimanli second, Kazibek,
Mm-hmm.
Ahmadzadeh, and board 5, for example, our board 5, if you play against Guparadze, you know Guparadze?
Yes, of course.
Yes, they game finish in 10 minutes.
Yeah, before it was only, I don't know, Vichy. Who else was playing like super? Maybe Tkachev before and some, not many.
Yeah, but
Not many.
Guparadze is legend. And can we see another?
But when you play versus Koparadze, so what do you do then? Is this annoys you? Because I don't know, Sargsyan was playing also, he was always seated. It's hard to play because you cannot relax a bit.
Yeah, he played too fast. But one thing happened with we play in Saudi Arabia World Blitz Championship.
Mm-hmm.
It was last round, and some moment I say to him flag, and he was like surprised how it's possible to him have a loss on time. So it's happened with me.
So you are a legend. So you managed to win on time versus Koparadze. This will go to Guinness record. Yeah. So this position, this is super classical.
Yeah.
I can imagine. I don't know whom playing, but this is really super classical.
This is I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
For example, I see that engines say give to white.
So let's just show the opening. So it is Carlsbad structure or Carlo Vivari these days.
Mm-hmm.
So a5 a bit sideline, but okay.
I know the knight to go to f8.
Yeah.
f3.
Okay, this b5 a5 is possible to play. Now bishop goes to f2 sometimes. Yes, this is all known. And h3 sometimes white plays as well.
I know only one thing. I will never play this for black.
No, why?
No, I don't know. This is.
You want to have your own path.
Yeah,
Everyone plays this.
You know, black have no space to play.
Mm-hmm.
This is very important. I don't have any space to play here.
Mm-hmm.
So why I don't like such
Can
positions?
you tell us a little bit more about Kazbek? So how old is he?
He's a good friend with us, Aydin Suleimanli.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And when he say about this, he want to play. So
Mhm.
we was very happy because Kazbek is a very good guy, and from Kazakhstan is our very good country with us, and we was very happy to see him in our team. So and we here 3-4 days. So it's amazing guy to be honest. And he's a world champion, a junior world champion. So I believe to him because I hope we win today and tomorrow starting. I think very hard matches.
Okay, so let's see Ahmadzadeh. This is interesting. B5. Bosman rings a bell to me. I think he's known in Holland chess circles. I think he won some very important game, but I'm now trying to recall against whom.
I know also Boss Boom was.
Boss Boom was a legend. He was playing this blitz.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm confusing. There is this in football, this Bosman rule, that was completely changing the football in terms of transfers and what clubs could do. But also I have a feeling that I've noticed something about him. So B5, I would say that you're one of the best experts in the Italian game.
B5.
So what do you think? This way
B5?
of handling? Yeah.
Yeah, it's his idea to play knight b4 and a4, take this bishop on c2. I will always think about a3 move. Don't give him this, or a4, maybe more critical. But a4 is every time b4 is coming. This is two I will be think definitely during the game. But I will play a3, I think. Because a3 don't give you, and after maybe bishop e3 I can play.
Okay, Ahmadzadeh is
but now chess now is very how to say that, very changed. Because now everyone has this chessable courses. Even I don't know anyone, doesn't matter 10 years old, 65 years old, 70 years old. Now opening is very well. So it's very hard to start to play now because I play first round, and this man know everything. How to play it's opening now. It's very hard to
So
play.
when you're searching for some not novelties but ideas, how do you find these days? In my day, this would make some improvement, study some line, and then come with some novelty. But these days, everyone has that novelty already.
Yeah.
So to come with something off bet, you're searching some games like versus Dubov that is zeros, but that he needs to find something. I don't know, what's the concept? How to now be dangerous in the opening?
Now, for example, what happened in my game against Dubov, it's not possible, because it's now everyone will be knows this. So now you should be find, I don't know, in move 25, maybe some ideas with 002, maybe like this. It's very, very hard. The last time when I saw the game, when pushing from opening in huge level, it was 2-3 days ago. For example, Caruana beat Hans with e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, d6, and play c3, f5. But this is another story. So that means that white played badly. So I don't know what he will play after d4. But anyway, it's very hard now.
But I was in Norway, following Norway chess. I was sitting with P.H. Nielsen, Magnus' wife was there, Ella also, Henrik was there. We were following the game. Magnus was playing versus Caruana. If you recall, he won that game with the white pieces. It's a long game, some rook and a queen in the end, and so on. And they tend to say 0-0. You have this engine bar. They also have this Norwegian engine bar, which also I don't know, adds some human factor. But okay, I think that Nielsen was like having an engine, and he was saying it will be a draw. Engine says draw, but I'm like, okay, I'm not top grandmaster, but I can figure it out myself. For me, not an easy moves. I said it's zeros, but I see that this is not obvious. You need to abandon the queen side. You need to jump to g4 somewhere. And actually, slowly, he got into better
And
position.
against Carlsen, it's impossible.
Yeah, so zeros sometimes doesn't mean that you solved all your problems in the openings.
It's Magnus' position. He's every time 0-0. We're thinking it will be draw, but it's never draw against him.
Yeah.
And can we see last three
Yes,
balls also,
let's
please?
do it. So this was Ahmadzada. Let's see how this game is
This
taking
was
place.
some London system, I think.
Okay, let's just check it from the beginning. Yeah,
Also-
Jobava London, e4 stuff, knight e4. Usually, yeah, it's possible to play d takes and then dc5, right? There was this in Global Chess League. There was a game of Murzin versus Biere. You have this knight b5 trick in the end. This is known. Yeah. So this is a different version. Queen d5. Fine for black, probably.
Yeah. But I think last position is not so easy. Because
Okay.
now
Maybe bishop d7 was not the best
queen
move.
a5, bishop d6. Yeah, of course it's equal,
Okay,
but
rook f to c8 after taking on d6. Let's say rook d6. I don't know, rook f to c8,
rook have to see it.
probably.
Yeah, I think. And bishop, for example. I like queen d4 or bishop g2, I don't know. One of the two moves.
But it's also fine for white, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
For example, bishop g2
Okay.
in blitz. No, knight b3 doesn't work.
You already want to do something.
Yeah, but maybe b5, maybe also. Okay, I think this is also playable. And this is guy of board number 5. He's like Usain Bolt.
Yeah, really?
I mean,
Fast and Furious. Let's see.
Yesterday he finished the game, I think, more than 1 hour 30 minutes.
But they're very young. When I saw you, you were like having some kind of drink together as a team, some coffee or something. So they're all young, and somehow you are their leader. Yeah, they're very young, similar age, I believe.
So I think we are the first team in this competition. You can check. All guys was born in 21st century. Today, our squad, I think.
That's an interesting. We will do this due diligence. So let's bring the board back. So d3. Okay, this.
Yeah, general plan.
General stuff. b5 came. Okay. Now, I don't know, Vishy Anand's games, huh? With the white pieces.
Against condoms.
No, Anand was usually, I don't know, maybe he was so good with the white pieces in
Yeah.
those games.
So he should be take, right? If not
So
take.
takes on f3.
Yeah, maybe some ideas with a queen f3, knight d5. He have some tricks. No, gf3 he should be take.
So
Because
knight
knight-
d5 works, huh?
Knight bd5.
bd5 because
Bd5.
a3 is coming. There is no tactics,
No.
nothing.
No.
Okay, so g takes necessary.
You know Azerbaijan chess schools? For example, Shahryar, Temur, Bugar, me, Guseynov, these guys who is played, born in 80s. There's, if you didn't see tactics in few seconds, there is no tactics.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. But okay, your lineup was always, so it was Mamedyarov, it
Yes.
was Rajabov, or vice versa. Gashimov, I played against him, but he was 2650 before you were behind. And then Guseynov.
Guseynov,
Mostly
yes.
he's not playing now, or?
He doesn't play, I think, 2 years. He
Mhm.
now coaching, he was with woman team, but I hope he will be back. He's a very strong player. He's 2,636, I think.
Mhm.
I hope, because now we drop in the FIDE list because of him, because he doesn't play
Mhm.
inactive. But I think we have some youngsters, these guys also.
Is Vasiv still playing?
I don't know, he moved to United States
Mhm.
and
Okay.
now it's very hard.
Okay, so
And it's happened or not?
let's see. Not yet. He's thinking. Okay, let's see the last board.
Yeah, last part. And it's also
Okay, this is also known. This is this Nimtsu Indian, right?
Mm.
Yeah, this is also very popular. Queen c7. I think it was played many times.
no? And
Yeah.
he's have 1 hour 20. So, for example, his rating, if you see,
2200.
22, but opening now maybe 2,600 or more.
But how they study?
I think
Those-
it's courses, chessable courses and else.
Yeah, this is not so simple. Shall we check Shak's game?
Yeah. And I saw Anish game was very interesting. When I
Let's
saw.
check. Let's check how Shak is doing. Regarding his game versus Nguyen.
Yeah.
It looked like Nguyen declined the draw, but I'm not sure that Shak would repeat the moves. There was this idea with Queen G6 in the end or something. Do you recall this game? So it was this opposite Carlos Bishop, then the Rook was transferred to H3, and then he blundered Nguyen this Queen E4 in the end.
Yeah.
But there was a move repetition declined by Nguyen, but I don't believe that Shak would repeat afterwards. Or
Yeah, I played this match. I played against Navarra, and Navarra makes some great opening idea.
Mhm.
Yeah, I also was interested because Nguyen played too fast in its opening. This was because I think Shahryar doesn't know this all
Mhm.
the moves. But in last position, I didn't ask him. It's a good question. Maybe I will ask
Yeah,
him.
I'm curious
Yeah,
because I found some idea because engine is giving zeros, but
Yeah.
I found some idea where you can play something like Queen G6 instead of repeating the moves. It's not so simple for black.
I think if Shah have chances to play, he will play, of course.
And
Definitely.
you know what was Nguyen's like approach? He said that he was searching for a opening, and he has found only one way to do it where Shah cannot sacrifice a pawn, where it's fixed pawn structure,
Ah, yes.
so that he needs to move around with the pieces.
Yeah, but
that-
this was very nice game also. Yeah.
yeah.
Now is also interesting.
Okay,
King
let's
E2.
let's just briefly check from the beginning. I asked this Giri regarding Shak's now involvement in Dogmus improvement. Is this helpful for him? He has found some new energy.
Yeah, this definitely they work together. I think almost 1 year or more.
Yeah. He was in Petroff European individual, so it's a
Yeah.
year for sure.
Yeah, it's good for both.
Okay,
Yes, this.
sideline.
But how King come to E2? He play himself.
Yeah, he played himself. Here, knight d2, queen e2 to connect the rooks. Okay.
King E2 is a nice move.
Yeah, and he's always keeping on g4, or he will do something on the other wing. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he knows some ideas from here. Maybe Rook C1 after, because for black here, it's not easy find to move. For example, if you go Bishop B7, Maybe he want to push g4 now.
Yeah, why not?
And I think maybe black can play something forced, maybe bishop c5 start, even not bishop e7. Bishop c5.
Queen, where h4 or f4 or...
And after maybe back to e7. No, now I will go to bishop d6 maybe.
So h4, let's say.
Yeah, maybe now bishop e7.
Okay, he will probably play some queen h3 and then again start pushing or...
Yeah, but such a position is Shahriar style. He knows that opponent doesn't know how to play here. After he will be waste time. And for example, last tournaments I understood that you should play fast, because every time my game starting, for example, I play in Grand Swiss, in move 9, I spent maybe 15 minutes for nothing. So every time travel. But these youngsters play very fast, and it's very good because of the pandemic. After pandemic, everyone start to play online. Start to play very fast. It's
let's just briefly check Giri's game you just mentioned.
Yeah, it was very interesting to me.
This is Catalan, I believe. Yeah, bishop b4. And of course, eternal question: how do you win with black pieces against Catalan?
We will see today.
Yeah, some f5 at some stage, but okay, some concession.
But he played too fast here. See, yes. Rook b1. He played.
Looks also fine for white, but who knows? Yeah, h4 is coming. So what's white's plan?
I will be...
Knight c5 jump at some stage, probably not.
Yeah, I was thinking takes before knight c5, but I don't know it's working or not. This pawn on a3 also. But I think Anish knows this. But I will never play this for black. I don't like. I have no space to play. But he knows Anish is in huge form now. He play amazing this Grand Swiss.
So also European teams, he was playing very well.
Very well.
How about your personal ambition? So you were 20 or what was your career?
No, 2709 was. Okay. Live was more, but okay.
So what's your personal ambition now?
Very hard to say, because now, of course, this tournament, but my general focus, of course, World Cup. And
who do you play there?
I play, I think, with Swan Erasmus. I think he will beat first round. I start with second. So World Cup will see my next ambitions in the chess. I want to stay and play, because it's not easy. It's not easy to play chess, because if it doesn't work, even 1 day, 2 days, it's very hard. Because now youngsters coming, it's very, very hard. So World Cup, it's very important for me now.
What's your personal best there at World Cups?
Every time not good. Last time I played round 3 against Nepo. I lost in tiebreak. And in Baku I lost to Fabi. Every time I have very hard opponent.
Yeah, what opposition? Fabi and Nepo cannot be worse.
Yeah. But for Anish, I'm very happy to him, because he is very strong player, and he's dropped his rating for 2720, I think. It's very bad for him. But now he's starting play, and Grand Swiss was very good for him.
At some point, like Giri, Mamedyarov, even Nakamura, it seemed like they lost this ambition to become a world champion, but he's back.
Yeah, because Magnus doesn't play.
Yes, somehow he's back, and they're still...
Yeah. Maybe also me. Why not?
Yeah, because there is some kind of space. With this level of play, Giri can...
Yeah.
And it's interesting that there are some people who tend to think that who wins candidate is... No one can say that Gukesh is favorite against them. Yeah. So it's some kind of... There is a chance.
Yeah, but it's almost will be 50, always will be 50-50, I think, because Gukesh have experience. And you know the rules of Karchnoi in chess?
No.
So if you switch federation, you will be never world champion. So it's happened with Karchnoi, Karyakin, Caruana. In women's sections, this happened with Lagno. I think also, I don't remember, I think with Kamsky also against Karpov. So I think I know it, but Anna Muzuchuk. So there's a lot of players.
Stay in Azerbaijan.
Yeah,
Don't
definitely.
Don't switch. But I know it's hard, but yeah, this World Cup, it's, as you said, it's important. How was to play Grand Swiss? It seems very hard to play.
Very hard. It's because I think Grand Swiss should be not Swiss, Grand Cup. Because, for example, there is 112 players. To be honest, after round 6-7, it's only 10 players who will be win these wild cards. So I think there should be a knockout system. It will be very interesting because it's 2 weeks. If you come to there, play, for example, Ruslan Ponomarev, he played performance 2,700, 11 draws, but doesn't take any money prizes. He wastes time 2 weeks. Okay, maybe for him it's okay, but if it's for professional, it's very, very hard tournament. If you doesn't play good, even you play 2,700, you cannot get some prizes here. It's very hard.
It's interesting with this Swiss system. For example, I was playing some Hungarian league and I won 2 games with the black pieces, 2,400 players. Well, my club, they were congratulating in some Swiss tournaments. It's ridiculous now.
Yeah.
So what you win 2 rounds. Same here. I don't know. You make like 11 draws. Ponomarev on first board and some European teams. Olympiad, very good. In Grand Swiss,
nothing. Yeah. So why I think knockout is the better. For example, they coming. You lost. You go home and you know that you waste 2-3 days.
This is tennis tournament.
Yeah, I think we change.
You are fine, and you know why you are here, because every round you are getting something in return.
I think we should be changed like in tennis. It will be, because our game, it's like in tennis. We play each other 1-to-1. Tennis is very interesting every time. You saw these games, finish, go home, play another tournament.
Who is your favorite tennis player who do you like to watch?
Me, of course, Roger Federer.
Ah, Roger. So Swiss elegant style, huh?
Yeah.
Classy.
Because he's, I don't know, he's sport icon, I think.
But you know that he plays bullet. Ivan Ljubicic was his coach, Croatian tennis player. He was world number 3, and Ivan is now involved in French tennis association. He lives in Monaco, and I know him well. Actually, he was messaging me this morning and so on. So he was Roger coach, and Roger went to Croatia a few times, and he's playing bullet. He didn't reveal me his nick on chess.com, but someone was actually putting, like, there are some like nicks, Roger Federer or something, but that was not the case. He's only played bullet, and he has something like quite decent rating, like, if I'm not mistaken, above 1,000. Something like that.
But if you want coach, I can. I remember this is Wimbledon against Djokovic, last final for the Federer in 2019. It's. I hope he will win this last, but.
Who? Let's say if we forget like current players, who was like, who had that kind of style? Is it Akiba Rubinstein or something? Who played in chess like Roger Federer? The things look simple afterwards.
Anand, maybe, no? He plays simple every time.
Classy and simple.
Yeah. Just because Nadal for me is like Magnus, or Djokovic like Magnus, because Djokovic is efficiency. Yeah. Every time. For me, for example, we don't have Messi in the chess, right? Because I think Magnus is like Cristiano Ronaldo. He's hard worker, and but Messi, I think no. Maybe Faustinoro.
Okay. So Rauf, thanks for joining. Good luck with your team. Good luck in this event. I believe that you will play from tomorrow, so we follow your games. In any case, if you play a good game, you're always more than welcome to analyze it in the studio.